my lord, please forgive my intrusion. I have brought your dinner tray. Of course, my lord, I will set it here for you. I know that you are very busy. Please enjoy it at your leisure. I will come back around in an hour to collect your tray. Or if you wish to not be disturbed, when you are finished, if you leave it outside your door, I will collect it. Please enjoy. Oh, my lord. Of course, anything you need. Sit as you command. What do you wish to talk about? Am I afraid of you? My lord, if I have given that impression, do please forgive me. I am honored and grateful to serve you in your house. I would never mean to cause such offense. Thank you, my lord. I have only ever meant to serve you well. You would command me to speak plainly to you, my lord. Of course, it is not my place to question your commands. You ask if I am afraid of you. Speaking plainly, my answer remains the same, though I know it is more complicated than that. I am not naive, my lord. I have heard the rumors of terrible violence, of the fear and suffering and death brought about by your own hand. I know this rings with truth. You have never given the impression that you would try to hide your nature. I have seen your strength and your rage when your house was disrespected within your own walls. I know you are a man of war, and I do not believe I would be out of line to say that you do not hide how you enjoy it. That all said, my lord, my answer is the same. When you and your guard came into our tavern, I was afraid. You were a towering, frightful colossus. I knew immediately who you were without introduction. Everyone did, and everyone was afraid. Many left. Those who didn't sat in silence, hoping to go unnoticed. From yourself or your men, who, when I looked upon them, could only conjure an image of a pack of hungry feral dogs. My master commanded that I serve you, and of course, I was afraid. Should I displease you, there would be consequence. Should I displease my master, there would be consequence. I was sold to that man and worked in that tavern since I was 12 years old. I was made to do a lot of things that frightened me, to say the least. But I did as I was commanded, every time. And this time was no different. I served you. I did my best, though I know it was obvious how my hands trembled and my voice shook. You raised neither hand nor voice at me. Each meal you requested my service, and on the third day you asked my master how much. These are words I heard before, and I knew what they always meant. He gave you a price, and you paid. But you told me to pack my belongings, because you would be taking me to your house as your own servant. I was afraid, because I did not know what all that entailed. The tavern was all I had ever known. My master was not exactly pleased with my departure, but far from him or anyone to dare to contest a decision of yours. So we went. And soon I was in your grand halls, your black fortress tucked back in the pines. I had never seen such a place. Of course, I was afraid for what might come. The whispers of you swirled in my head, and I imagined myself on the wrong end of those bloody recounts. But pain did not come. Torture did not come. And eventually, fear faded. That was the best that I could have possibly hoped for in this cold and cruel world. Cold, cruel worlds make cold, cruel men. As I said, my lord, I have no illusions about what you do to those you deem fit for the back end of your rage. And I have no illusions about what you could do to me if you deemed me fit for the same. But so far, you haven't. I have been here for almost a year, my lord, and you have not raised a hand to me. None of your men have raised a hand to me. You are one of the most feared men in all of the kingdoms, and yet, in your house, I have never been more free. And for whatever time I have left, I choose to harbor gratitude in my heart over fear. Is there anything else, my lord? Very well. I will return for your tray. Enjoy your dinner.